My husband and I were debating whether or not money changes people. And he was saying that he believes that it does because you always hear these examples of people who were nice and kind when they were broke, and then they get money and all of a sudden they turn their backs on others, right? And I told him that I completely disagree. I think that what money does is it makes people more of who they already were. So when a person is broke, they are often dependent on other people for, help with paying bills or maybe food, things like that. So when a person had no money and then they get money, they no longer have that dependency, which means that if they were already a good person to begin with, they're going to use their newfound money to be generous to other people, to help out family and friends, maybe give to charity, things like that. And if a person was already greedy and selfish before, but they just never had the capacity to act out that greediness and selfishness, once they get money, that's what they're going to go off and do. And this applies to anything where there is a sense of scarcity. And that includes dating and relationships because people have this need to be connected to others. And because of that, when you look at when someone is lonely and they are either, looking to date, be in a romantic relationship, or even if they're trying to put themselves out there to find friends, then when they first start to meet new people, they are going to be the best version of themselves. And this is not to knock people because everyone does it. When you first meet someone, you're going to put on your best face as well, even if you don't consciously realize that that's what you're doing. But what that means is we really have to slow down and be intentional in our new relationships. Again, whether that's romantic or whether that is a friendship, you really need to give people like a good 3 months or so and allow them time to be comfortable. And then once that time has passed, then see if that is still the great person that you met, your first 2 or 3 meetings with them.